Christopher Payan, the heir of Rosmer. He is arrogant, reckless, and blind to duty. Late that night, he slipped from his chamber. Staggering in his drink, he pulled his coat tight, mounted his horse, and rode off into the tavern. Inside the tavern, he drank and gambled, laughing too loud, but laughter soon turned to shouts. A wager became a fight became bloodshed, a knight fell dead, and Chris was beaten and ashamed, and was seized by the guards. Chris was thrown to the floor of the great hall, half conscious. A guard dumps a bucket of cold water over his face.
You shamed this house, boy. You run from duty, hide and drink. Now the king himself commands every house to send a son to Aurelia. You will go, and your worth will be forgotten. So, I'm to serve the young king now? To bow to a child on a throne? You will serve because I command it. Obey me for once in your life, Christopher, for God's sake.
Chris was angry, but lowers his head in bitter silence. At dawn, Chris mounts his horse, leaving Frostmer. Person calls after him, saying,
May the gods watch over you, brother.
In Aurelia, Chris faced what he always fled: pain, discipline, and truth.
Pathetic! Is this how lords fight inside their fancy castle? You'll never last here. Just quit. Then I'll fight until I do.
From that day on, he trained without rest, through mud, cold, and pain. He bled, he broke, he fell, and he rose up again. 8 long months have passed, and though his body grows stronger and his mind sharper, Chris knew that he was still at the beginning of the road. Restless and envious of the knights wearing vows below, Chris abandoned his post and climbed to the tower. Peering through a narrow slit, he watched the sacred ceremony until a voice came from the shadows. Beautiful, isn't it?
Who are you?
She didn't flinch. If you were truly a knight, you know not to point your blade so quickly at someone you didn't wish to hurt. Realizing she was unarmed, Chris cursed and lowered his sword.
7 hells. You shouldn't sneak up on me. I almost cut you.
And yet, here I stand. Perhaps you're not as dangerous as you think.
What are you even doing here? The tower's off limits.
She lifted her gaze to the sky. Look, the stars, the aurora. Have you ever seen it so clear?
Aurora. Stories for children. Everyone knows the gods painted the heaven.
Or perhaps not. The scholars say it's the work of the forces unseen.
So you'd rather believe on weird bearded old men scribbling on parchment than the word of holy priests?
Perhaps. They ask questions and find answers. Press only give answers from a book they don't know who wrote.
You're a bold one. What's your name?
Helen.
Helen? You don't look like a commoner. You shouldn't be wandering in the dark. It's dangerous for you.
And you shouldn't be here either. If others find out, they know you've been watching. The night under the aurora, Chris learned her name. And though they should have parted, they meet again and again. Their bond grows stronger and stronger with each secret night beneath the stars. But love and duty do not share the same road.
I announce the betrothal of my sister, Princess Helen of House Aries, to Lord Francis Stuart of House Stuart. Their secret meetings were discovered. Chris was betrayed, beaten, and cast into chains. I'll endure it all for her.
For 13 months, he dreamed only of Helen, until one night he escaped.
Helen, I came back for you. Say the word, and I'll take you away tonight.
I cannot, Chris. I am a princess, a mother. My duty is to my people.
Duty? Always duty. What of us? Was I nothing to you?
You are everything, but one thing is not enough.
Get away from my wife. Come then. Helen, forgive me. The world moved on. The crown grew stronger, and Christopher Payon was remembered not as a knight, not as a hero, but as a fool.